So we are recording, so I'm going to kick off our meeting. It is September 8th, and it is 12:03. My name is Patty Richards. I'm the chair of the Vermont Community Broadband Board, and we are convening our regular meeting today. We have all board members in attendance. That is Dan Nelson, Brian Otley, Laura Sebelius, Sarah Hoffman, and myself. And Christine, will you do roll call of staff?
Yes, we have Heron Herzog, JB Ledoux, UJ Lee, Rob Fish, Tony Clitheroe, Jose Aguayo, Christina Sweet, and Gwen Zakoff from our contractor for the relations. So did I miss anybody? Because I don't, there's a 304 number here I don't recognize. Okay, not hearing anything. Okay.
Hi, sorry, Christine. This is Andrew Charlie from Vicuda. My apologies.
Okay, thank you.
All right, great. First item up for action is approval of our agenda. I'll make a motion that we approve the agenda as provided in our board packet. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Okay, Dan got that one. Any discussion, any changes to the agenda?
Patty, I'd note that the time is 12 a.m. to 4 p.m. on the agenda. I think we should only go from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's way too early for me. Okay, we'll make that change. Exactly. Any other changes, additions? All right, hearing none, all those in favor of the agenda with that single change, please say aye.
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 Aye. Any opposed? The ayes carry 5-0. Next on our agenda is approval of board meeting minutes. We have two sets and we're going to take these individually. The first set is the meeting of August 11th, 2025. I'll make a motion to approve the minutes. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
Thank you. I'm going to give that to Sarah. Discussion. I'll make a couple of notes on this set of agenda or this set of meeting minutes. The beginning list, the chair called the meeting to order. I would like to have that listed as Chair Patty Richards called the meeting to order, just to be clear who's running the meeting in that day. And also below the list of names of attendees, it lists the vice chair moved to approve the agenda. That should be the chair. So we can make those changes.
Okay, you got it.
Thank you. Any other comments or changes to the meeting minutes of August 11th? All right, hearing none. All those in favor of approving the minutes with the two changes that I've requested, please say aye.
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 Aye. Any opposed? Okay, the ayes carry 5-0. The next set of meeting minutes is August 25th, 2025. That was a special meeting. I'm going to make a motion to approve the minutes. Is there a second?
A second.
Second.
Great, thank you. Laura's got that one. Discussion of the meeting minutes. I'm going to make the same suggestion or change that instead of saying the chair called the meeting to order, let's start it with Chair Patty Richards called the meeting to order. And then after that, you can just refer to the chair as you've listed. And I would also like to change item 3 in the minutes, the motion where we took action relative to the Vermont BAID subgrantee selection process. We need to include the motion is not the motion is not accurate as it's listed. We approved everything as noted through telecommunications and information administration on June 6, 2025. That is accurate. But then we also said, with the caveat that the board instructed staff to include performance standard requirements such as downtime, identification of latency requirements, time to repair, performance standards, etc., to the extent that such measures do not conflict with federal law. That needs to be added to the meeting minutes.
Okay, we will include that.
Okay, great. Any other changes to the meeting minutes from August 25th? Okay, hearing none. All those in favor with the two changes noted, please say aye.
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 Aye. Any opposed? The ayes carry 5-0. Okay, thank you. Next on our agenda is item 3, which is public comment. Christine, can you run public comment for us?
Yes, I will. So anybody would like to make a comment, please raise your hand. You'll be given 3 minutes to speak. And if you're on the phone, just chime in verbally. So taking comments now. Excuse me. I'm not seeing any. Okay, you can move on.
Okay, thank you very much. Item 4 on our agenda, which is an executive session item. I'm going to make a motion that we move into executive session. This is for VCBB attorney-client discussion pursuant to 1 VSA section 313A1F, which deals with confidential attorney-client communications made for the purposes of providing professional legal services to the body. Is there a second?
I'll second that. Second.
All right, thank you. I think Sarah got that one. Any discussion? All those in favor, please say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes carry 5-0. I just want to make a reminder as we move into executive session, please leave your microphone on, because if you don't, when we get into executive session, you cannot unmute yourself. Christine, who else should be coming in?
Yeah, appropriate staff. I'll say we've got a number of staff members.
And does Heron have the list of who she's going to transfer?
Yes.
Okay, great. So all board members and the appropriate staff that should be attending can move over now. And please leave your microphones on so we can keep communication going. Okay, it looks like, are we all back?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry. Let's go on the screen. Turned
Okay,
off
so
my
we are
mic.
back in public session. There's no action taken in executive session. I will note that Laura Sibilia had to leave at 1:19 p.m. All right, we are in public session. Let's now move on to item 5, which is public comment.
Okay, at this point, we'll take public comment. You'll raise your hand. You'll have 3 minutes to speak. If you're on the phone, just go ahead and speak up. Anyway, would anybody like to speak? Not seeing anybody. Okay,
All
it
right, so
appears.
public
Yep.
comment is now closed. Our next item on the agenda is item 6, confirming our next meeting of October 13th, 2025. And again, this will be a regular meeting for beginning at noon and scheduled likely through 4. Can all board members attend? Any conflicts at this
All
point?
good.
All right, excellent. All good here. So that's 4 of us. And that brings us to the end of the meeting, which is an adjournment. I make a motion, we adjourn. Second. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Dan. Any discussion? All those in favor, please say aye.
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 All right, we are adjourned. Thank you, everyone, and see you in
You too.
October.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
All right, bye-bye.